Weeds. Most gardeners hate them, pulling and tossing them away as if they're the enemy. But what if those same weeds could be your garden's best friend? I used to throw away buckets of weeds, not realizing I was discarding a free, powerful resource. Once I started using weeds instead of trashing them, my garden transformed. Healthier plants, richer soil, and bigger harvests. Today I'll show you how to turn ordinary weeds into organic fertilizer that boosts growth and reduces waste. Before you grab that weed bucket, watch this. You'll never look at weeds the same way again. Why are weeds so valuable? It's all about what's happening beneath the soil. Many weeds, like dandelions, are dynamic accumulators, nature's miners. Their deep roots pull up minerals like calcium, potassium, and magnesium from the subsoil. When you toss weeds, you're throwing away those nutrients. Recycling weeds keeps that mineral wealth in your garden. As weeds break down, they release nutrients your vegetables and flowers can use. Every time you add organic matter, you feed the soil's living web, bacteria, fungi, earthworms. This builds soil structure, improves water retention, and creates a thriving ecosystem. Take dandelions, their taproots mine calcium, which helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes. Composting or mulching with dandelions gives your plants a slow-release calcium boost. Comfrey, another weed, accumulates potassium, perfect for fruiting plants. Chop and drop comfrey leaves around fruit trees for a natural nutrient boost. Weeds are not just invaders, they're indicators and fixers, revealing and repairing soil deficiencies. Start seeing weeding as harvesting minerals and organic matter for your garden. Once you make that mental switch, every weed becomes a resource. You're harvesting potential for your garden, not just cleaning up. Let's dive into the first technique for putting weeds to work. Let's make a powerful liquid fertilizer, the weed and bone meal pouch. You'll need media group, 5-gallon plastic bucket in a backyard garden, empty bucket placed on grass or stock distribute equally, a 5-gallon bucket, a mesh bag or old pantyhose, fresh leafy weeds, and bone meal. Stuff the bag 2/3 full with weeds, add a couple handfuls of bone meal, and tie it shut. Fill the bucket with water. Rainwater is best, but tap water works if left to sit for a day. Submerge the pouch in the bucket, tie it to the handle and cover loosely. Let it steep for 1 to 2 weeks. It'll get smelly, but that's the nutrients being released. When ready, squeeze out the pouch and compost the spent weeds. Dilute the dark liquid, 1 part fertilizer to 10 parts water. Water your plants at the base every week or 2, especially heavy feeders like tomatoes and squash. You'll see stronger growth and deeper green leaves. This simple method turns weeds into a potent, free, organic growth booster. Want something even easier? Try chop and drop. Pull or cut young, non-seeding weeds and leave them right on the soil surface. This creates instant mulch, suppresses new weeds, and retains soil moisture. Chop larger weeds into smaller pieces for faster decomposition. The mulch layer shades the soil, reduces evaporation, and keeps roots cool. As the weeds break down, they release nutrients directly into the topsoil. Earthworms and microbes pull the material down, building rich, healthy soil. For tough perennial weeds, let the tops dry out before using as mulch and dig out as much root as possible. Chop and drop is about working with nature. Nothing wasted, everything recycled. It's the ultimate lazy gardener's trick for better soil and fewer weeds. Weed tea is a quick, easy way to make a liquid fertilizer. Gather a mix of young, leafy weeds, clover, nettles, chickweed, lamb's quarters. Chop them up and fill a bucket halfway. Add water to cover and let it steep for 3 days to 2 weeks, stirring occasionally. The tea will turn dark and smell strong. That's your nutrient boost. Strain out the solids, add them to compost, and dilute the liquid 1 part tea to 10 parts water. Use this to water seedlings, transplants, or leafy greens, or as a foliar spray. Weed tea gives plants a fast, natural nutrient hit for lush green growth. Composting is the heart of garden recycling, and weeds are perfect for it if you do it right. Only compost young green weeds that haven't gone to seed. Mix them with carbon-rich browns like leaves or straw for a balanced pile. Hot composting, 130–150 degrees Celsius, kills most weed seeds. If your pile doesn't get that hot, avoid adding seedy weeds. For persistent roots or rhizomes, solarize them in a black bag in the sun, or dry them out completely before composting. Every weed you compost becomes future soil fertility. Finished compost improves soil structure, water retention, and feeds beneficial microbes. Compost your weeds smartly, and they'll become black gold for your garden. All these methods, fertilizer pouches, chop and drop, weed tea, composting, tap into one principle: closing the nutrient cycle. In nature, nothing is wasted. Plants die, decompose, and feed the next generation. In our gardens, we often remove nutrients and throw away weeds, depleting the soil. By reusing weeds, we mimic nature's closed-loop system, keeping nutrients where they belong. This transforms your soil into a living ecosystem, full of beneficial microbes and earthworms. Healthy soil means resilient plants, fewer pests, and less need for outside inputs. You'll water less, use fewer chemicals, and enjoy bigger harvests. Shifting from fighting nature to partnering with it makes gardening easier and more rewarding. Seeing weeds as a resource unlocks powerful, free fertility for your garden. Next time you see weeds, don't toss them, use them. Turn weeds into free organic fertilizer and build a healthier, more abundant garden. That's what Nature's Fix is all about, working with nature for smarter, easier gardening. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more natural gardening tips. Share your favorite weed recycling techniques in the comments. Let's learn from each other and grow smarter, not harder, together.